Hello there, gastric balloon friends. It's me, Lindsay. Hi there. So, I wanted to do a video because I've been doing at Pure Barre, the workout stuff that I do. They're having like a 20 and 31 day challenge where you take 20 classes in 31 days and like you get cheap socks, which sounds ridiculous, but I have like 900 pair of these Pure Barre socks. I love them. I like have a sickness. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, I wanted to do a video because I'm sort of embarrassed maybe. I don't know. But okay, so I see the same people at these classes all the time, and there was a new gal in today who, you know, you could tell she was struggling. I mean, we all struggle in there, don't get me wrong. I mean, we all are like sweating bullets, and I swear like under my breath a lot. But anyway, so this poor gal, she was struggling. And I find myself anymore after losing so much weight with a gastric balloon, and it makes working out so much more enjoyable because it's much easier to hold 143 pounds in a plank than damn near 200. So yeah, I've noticed myself staring at people, you know, working out or going on runs or, you know, around the neighborhood and stuff like that. And, you know, especially folks that are, you know, struggling, or folks that are trying maybe to get back into some sort of a groove, you know, getting fit. And yeah, I totally got caught staring at this poor woman who you could tell she was in hell. And I'm like, oh, girl. And I'm staring at her, and she catches me. And I'm like, whoa, like looking away, but I kept doing it. And I want to explain why I stare at people who are perhaps out of shape, who are working out. It's because I was you. I was you. Sweating bullets, struggling like you wouldn't believe to try to do anything because, you know, after having 3 enormous babies, so each of my kids were, you know, 8, 9, almost 10 pounds of gigantic baby. I remember the first time I tried to do a sit-up after having my first, and I damn near cried because I could not propel myself from the mat to do a push-up or a sit-up. And it was just, and I felt so like, how did this happen? Of course I know how it happened. I gave birth to an 8-pound, 3-ounce baby. But, you know, just trying to get back to it was so hard. And so, yeah, anytime, if you're, you know, working out at Pure Barre or running in my hood and you are struggling, just know that I'm maybe staring at you, and I'm rooting for you because I have been in your shoes. I've absolutely 100% been in your shoes or your sticky socks, wishing for the sweet release of death, because working out was so difficult, especially in the beginning. And it got easier when I had the gastric balloon and lost a bunch of weight. Now, I'm not saying you have to get a gastric balloon in order to lose that weight. However, it was my vessel, if you will, in order to sail me to some semblance of my own, you know, health and wellness. But yeah, so I apologize, poor woman who probably thought I was thinking like, you're fat, get out. No. And, you know, it's been over 2 years since I had my gastric balloon placed, and I have kept over 50 pounds off. I started at 191. I usually now clock in just depending on how much I'm working out. It's funny because when I work out more, I weigh more. No. Riddle me that, Batman. You know, they always say muscle weighs more than fat, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, so I usually weigh about 143 to 145 pounds. And it is so much better working out and living my life and picking up my kids. I have a damn near 40-pound nearly 3-year-old, he's enormous. And yeah, so yeah, it's so much better. It's so much better when you weigh less. But yes, for those of you who are considering getting in shape and you catch some biznatch maybe staring at you, don't assume that I'm sitting here, you know, thinking, ew, you're gross. No, I'm sitting there thinking, ooh, you come back. Keep coming back. Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep investing in yourself, because it gets better. It gets easier, and it is a butt-ton easier to hold yourself up and keep yourself moving and going forward if you weigh less. That's just how it is. So, oh, and the other thing, you know, they always say abs are made in the kitchen. That's kind of true. Yeah, so eating is such a big portion of losing weight, but the fitness portion is the fun part. So anyway, hope everybody's doing awesome. So yes, if I'm staring at you, I'm not thinking you're a fat ass. I'm thinking, girl, dude, you keep going. You truck on. So anyway, hope you're great. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.